out from Reno, I was trailed by 20 hounds. I didn't get to sleep that night till the morning came around. Said I'm running and I'll take my time. Friend of the devil's a friend of mine. I get home before daylight. I might get some sleep tonight. Ran into the devil, he loaned me 20 bills. I spent the night in Utah, in a cave up in the hills. Said I'm running and I take my time. Friend of the devil's a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, and I might get some sleep tonight. Well, I got two reasons why I cry. A way too lonely night. First one is Anne Marie, and she's my heart's delight. Second one is Prison David, the sheriff's on my trail. If he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. I got a wife in Chino and one in Cherokee. The first one says she got my charming, it don't look like me. Said I'm running and I take my time. A friend of the devil's a friend of mine. I get home before daylight. Well, I might get some sleep tonight. she's my heart's delight. Second one is Prison Babe, the sheriff's on my trail. But if he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. Got a wife in Chino, one in Cherokee. First one say she got my child, it don't look like me. Said I run in and I take my time. A friend of the devil's a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, I might get some sleep tonight. It's gonna be, well, you're gonna give your love to me. Well, I'm gonna love you night and day, and no love not fade away. Well, no, our love will not fade away, not fade away. drive me back. Well, your love for me has got to be real. Well, you won't know just how I feel. Well, the love is real, not fade away. Yeah, not fade away. Love is real, not fade away. Well, love is real, not fade away. Well, love is real, not fade away. Well, love is real, not fade away. Not fade away. Not fade away. Well, you know I love will not fade away. Not fade away. Not fade away. Well, you know I love will not fade away. Well, you know I love will not fade away. Well, you know I love will not fade away. Well, you know I love will not fade, not fade. Well, you know our love will not fade away. Thank you.